All right. Are you how do you say Giannina Ballerini?
Oh no, my name is Kulhum bin Laden Mohammed Al Saud.
Oh, I don't have you here, and I don't have a file for you.
Yeah, they're confused. My name is Kulhum bin Laden Mohammed Al Saud. UMM.
Your Honor, you have the right file.
I have the right file?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you got the wrong person.
Oh,
You got
well,
the
tell
wrong
me your
client
name again. I
number.
want to write it down. How do you spell it?
Kulhum. UMM space KULTHUM space BIN space. That's lower B. IN as in boy. Space LAND Laden bin Laden and Osama bin Laden, same family. Al Saud, capital AL space SAUD. And I said, call my husband, Crown Prince Mohammed Al Saud, or call Crown Prince Mohammed from Saudi Arabia. You know, the Crown Prince he got oil from Bin Salman.
Okay, well, I don't know much about what the identity of whom we're supposed to arraign, but I do know that I have this complaint and they're claiming that you're the person who committed this crime. So I'm going to read you the complaint so you
I
can
don't even know
know.
what the crime is.
I'm going to read you this complaint so you can know what they accused you of. This says that on or about December 3rd at 3500 South Cedar Street, City of Lansing, Ingham County, Michigan. And count one, that you did assault, batter, wound, resist, obstruct, oppose, or endanger Officer Erica Halfman, a police officer of the Lansing Police Department that you knew or had reason to know was performing her duties. That's a felony punishable by that's a felony punishable by 2 years in prison and or $2,000. And that count 2 years.
That arrested me. K9. That's the one that complained. And I didn't arrest him.
So,
I didn't
So
attack them.
You need to stop.
Wouldn't let me stand up. That's the problem.
Okay. So the affidavit, so you can't yell over me. You can't yell over me. It's my turn to speak. It's your turn to listen to the charges. So you either do that and we can complete this process, or you don't and they'll keep you in jail and then we'll do it again tomorrow. Okay. Count 2 alleges the same offense, that you did assault, batter, wound, resist, obstruct, oppose, or endanger Officer Erica Halfman, a police officer of the Lansing Police Department that you knew or had reason to know was performing her duties. Again, a felony, 2 years and or $2,000. So they charged you with 2 counts of assaulting police officer Erica Halfman. Do you understand the charges?
Yeah, they're bogus. They're lying. They are lying.
You have the right to have
a female officer. It was a male officer. K9, by the way.
That may be determined at a future date, but this is what you're charged with, and my job is to
the airport to Saudi Arabia, where I live. Not here.
My job, you're here now, and you've been arrested, and my job is to read you the charges.
My job is to tell you, you don't belong here.
Actually, that isn't your job. That's not your job.
On the Queens, damn it. That's all.
Nope, that's not your job.
I don't know nothing. And fuck you, bitch.
Okay.
I don't give
So
a
we're
damn
not
about
going
your
to
laws.
arraign Ms. Ballerini apparently is unable to be
I
arraigned
am not
today.
Ballerini. I'm Al Saud. I don't know Ballerini. That's a
You know
fantasy
what?
idea.
You
I
know
want
what?
it for $100.
Okay. Let me say this. This person is dangerously close to just being in contempt for saying "fuck you, bitch" to the judge. You want to keep going? Do you want a public defender to assist you in this case so that you can explain your side of it?
Yeah, an experienced one, and a male. Not a female with glasses that haven't been at a school maybe a month. A male.
You don't get the right to request the gender of the lawyer who assists you. That's ridiculous.
Not in my country. We're free. We're not slaves.
Well, you don't get to request here in this country, in this county, or this city, the
Call the
gender
Crown
of
Prince
your
and forget
public
it.
defender.
I'm not speaking anymore. Call my husband, period. The Crown Prince that runs Saudi Arabia. And I'm Arabian, not American. So you don't own me. You understand?
So I can either complete this or we can stop. What do you want to do? So I will not be interrupted again. You have 2 felony charges, so you have the right to have a preliminary examination. That is a hearing where the government must bring some evidence to demonstrate probable cause to believe that each of the felonies occurred and that you're the person who committed these felonies. Your preliminary examination is scheduled for December 22nd at 10 a.m. here in my court. You will have a probable cause conference before that day. That is a time for your lawyer, the prosecutor, and you to make sure that you have all the evidence that you need in order to be prepared for your preliminary exam. Your probable cause conference will be December 16 at 10 a.m. Now, it's important that you understand that the preliminary exam, when there may be evidence and witnesses, so it would be your opportunity to challenge who the people are that are accusing you, will be in-person proceeding. So December 22nd, in person in my court. I don't have an address for you. Do you have an address that you can provide? That
Yeah,
you
the
can send
palace in Saudi Arabia. Crown Prince bin Salman is my husband.
Do you have a local address where you can receive mail?
Crown Prince, Saudi Arabia. Look it up.
No.
We don't give it away on the
That's,
internet.
that's not a local address. I said, do you have a
I don't
local
have a local
address?
address. I was the airport.
Okay, no address.
The airport.
Do you have-
I have a plane there. My plane. That's my address.
What? I'm sorry, say it again.
A plane, you know, a wings, a plane with wings. That's my address.
Okay.
I was on the way there. Airport, Lansing Airport. Salam alaikum, madam.
Do you have a phone number?
No, I don't have a local phone number. I don't live here. I live in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, but you're here now, so some way or another.
So are
you've been
you?
here.
Maybe you will be. You'll vanish.
You're here
When he
now, so
finds
we
out.
gotta do what we gotta do to handle our business.
Including your president. I'm not giving the $8 billion. That's why I'm here. He wants $8 billion for my safe return to home. The
right.
Shaitan, your demon president.
All right, Ms. Schroeder, your client's criminal history shows 1 conviction in 2009. That's it, but it is an
That's
assault.
me anyway. There's a purchase ID. So I don't bother me with it. And tell your president, he's not getting $8 billion, no matter what.
Okay, that's enough. Remember, I said you're not going to interrupt anymore, so stop. Ms. Schroeder, anything you want to add so that I can make a bond decision today?
Did you call me?
I guess based on,
It's been like this business.
okay, based on the lack of criminal record, I'd ask for a PR bond, but we need local information. That's all, I mean, for contact. I don't know how we're gonna
I don't have that. Call the Crown
work
Prince
with her.
last night. You speak English? My husband, Mohammed, he runs Arabia, Saudi Arabia, the one you got oil for, free oil. That one, that dude. Call him up. In fact, I was mourning my TV. He just died. You idiots. I don't give a damn. They're gonna die anyway.
If the court's inclined to keep her in custody, I would ask that she be seen by psychiatric services. Thank you.
You need to be actually sent by a crook called a lawyer or a cop, a real one. Call Mohammed, and that's it. That's my address. Saudi Arabia. From now on, I'm gonna shut up. Don't even say a word. I don't know nothing.
Okay, based on the conversation here today, I don't believe that this defendant's going to appear for any future court dates. I have real concerns about the combative nature of what our discussion has been. So bond will be set at $10,000 cash surety, subject to
You owe me $1 million a day for services.
conditions. Conditions include, you must appear for all court dates. You must not commit any crimes. You must not leave the state without permission from the court. Do not, you must report to pretrial services, do not use alcohol, marijuana,
I don't drink.
controlled
I don't use drugs.
substances.
I'm a Muslim. You're the alcoholics.
Okay. Do not possess or purchase a firearm or dangerous weapon. Do not engage in harassing, assaulting, intimidating, stalking behavior. And you must be evaluated by CAT CMH at the jail before you may be post bond.
I don't go to evaluation. They're insane. We don't believe that. It's against my faith, ma'am. You are insane. You're a bunch of nuts. Drug addicts and queers. From now on, I will not speak until you speak to my husband, Mohammed. The Crown Prince. We are mourning our chief died. Have some respect, idiots. That's what I was doing there. Last thing, I just got the news.
Ms. Schroeder, I've set a bond with conditions and court dates. Anything else from you on this?
Nothing further. Our office will attempt to get more information from her in the
For
future.
her
Thank you.
application? All right,
Yes.
thank you. All right, then we are all set. That will end our
You
arraignment
by
for today.
assault.